to Toffee TV. It is the starting 11 show for Bournemouth on Saturday. I'm here on my own. We are proudly backed by Ladbrokes for the season. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, click the bell to get instant notifications of when we're putting a video out. And if you want more videos, join us on Patreon. So let's get into it. This is the team we want to see face Bournemouth on Saturday in goal. Jordan Pickford, hopefully back in goal. I'm sure he will be. At right back, it is a flat back four. We've gone for John Joe Kenny. We're just going to go with him, and we're not asked what anyone says. He obviously made his full debut at Goodison Park playing against Sunderland in the Carabao Cup, and we just want him to stick in there, and it sort of fits in with the rest of the team as well. Once you can see the team, but him having that room in front of him to bomb forward, having intelligent players on the same side of him to help him out as well, I think that's a better option than Holgate. It's a better option than Martina, and will help us get forward and give us width, which is what we need at home to attack teams, to go and beat them. We need width, and I think he gives us the the perfect outlet there. He's not a bad defender. He's Scouse. He's an Evertonian. What else do you need? He's there for me. Michael Keane alongside him. Obviously going to start probably nearly every game this season for Everton, as long as he's fit and as long as he's not suspended. He will start every game for us. Next one, we've gone for Phil Jagielka, because I think he's just a better defender. He's better on the ball. He didn't play on Wednesday night as well, which helps, and he should be fresh for this game, and hopefully he is. Next to him, Leighton Baines, again someone who had the rest in the week, which is great to see. He's had a lot of games recently, a very tough start to the season, and it'll be great to have him a little bit fresher. And I don't know whether Holgate can do that job in other games and play left back, but Leighton Baines' load has definitely got to be lightened, so that he can be fresh for the Premier League games. He's still a good player. He can still do a job. He's still a good defender. Whether he can get us forward as much, that's a different question, but that's up to the manager to come up with a solution for that. In midfield, Morgan Snyderlin back in the side. Again, someone who will have benefited from not playing in midweek. Showed shoots of recovery, I'd say, recently, but really needs to get back on form, really needs to start dictating the pace of games, because that's what he was so good at last season. Just using the ball really effectively and controlling the tempo, and he just hasn't done that this season. He's looked a bit erratic, looked slightly off it, and it shows that you only have to be 1-2% off it in the Premier League, and you're not quite on it. So let's hope he's back on it. Garner next to him, again, I think he's had a decent start to the season, but probably maybe just 2% off what he can be, what he should be. We need him snapping at the heels again at the weekend. And just in front of them or alongside them, Tom Davies. I think on Wednesday he was fantastic. I think he controlled the game. I thought last week at Old Trafford he was absolutely fantastic. So I'd like to see him in there. I'd like to see him get a run in the team as well, in a position that he can make his own, because he's such a good footballer. He's intelligent, he drives forward, he's got aggression. He's got that little bit of nous. He's got no fear as well. Absolutely no fear. Doesn't fear anybody. And I think he's just got to play, and the manager's just got to trust him. I know he's got other people in there that he's signed, but I think the likes of Klassen will benefit from not playing all the time, from getting his feet under the table, getting established in the Premier League, and by training and playing European games and coming off the bench. And I think Tom Davies is a player who go in there. It's easy to drop Tom Davies. He's a young lad. No one bats an eyelid in the media or even some fans. For me, though, he should be playing, and he should be playing every week. Wayne Rooney to start on the right hand side, let's say, maybe in a 3. I mean, this could be a fluid system. It could be 2 up front, or it could be almost a 3. If it's a 4 in midfield, Gylfi Sigurdsson could make a 4 on the left hand side. Again, getting a bit more structure to the side, coming off the left hand side in to the inside, giving us an option. Again, getting him playing just in a role and learning it, and getting himself comfortable and getting himself more game time, and just just getting his feet under the table. And if it was a 4 across, then that would allow maybe Tom Davies would play off the right, not on the right, but play off the right with John Joe Kenny getting more room. We've seen Ross Barker do that job last year with Coleman and going from outside to in. That could happen in this game. You could have Tom Davies going from outside to in. You could have Gylfi Sigurdsson going from outside to in. If that's, you know, it's a fluid system. But Rooney could certainly start on the right hand side if we want him to start on the right hand side and do the same thing from out to in, playing more advanced, having a little bit of a link up with John Joe Kenny. Those nice 1-2s that John Joe likes to do. We've seen one with Vlasic on Wednesday night, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the centre of the pitch. Now Dominic Calvert-Lewin could play up front with Wayne Rooney. That could be a nice setup. Wayne Rooney could play just behind him, but Dominic Calvert-Lewin obviously scored a couple of goals against Sunderland and is our top goal scorer. Is been our best striker so far this season. Went off after just after an hour, so he'll have a little bit more rest, and you would think that going off after that time, that would have been in preparation. His job was done for the weekend, and hopefully if he can play Saturday and score a couple of goals, that could be absolutely huge, you know, for his confidence and just keeping on the roll. Because what you want with a striker is you want them scoring every game, or at least every other game, just to keep that run going. It's when it's a goal and then 4 games and then another goal and 4 games or whatever. It's not, you know, it's not the same, is it? So we need Dom to play it there. But if he's playing up front with Rooney, that could work as well. Rooney just playing behind him. And if we start with this team, it does give the likes of Klassen and Sandro a bit more time to because their players, certainly Klassen, who are struggling just to adapt to the pace of the game, and they just need more time. And I think the more they play and they struggle, the less confidence they have. So I want those players dipped into the team. Vlasic is another one. He's an exciting player. I think I don't think he struggled at the pace of the game as such. He just needs to adapt, and we just need to see a bit more off the bench as well, and that would be positive. But I like this 11. I think it's good. There's maybe changes that could happen, like Holgate playing in a 3 at the back, but I think this is a side that could beat Bournemouth, that should beat Bournemouth as far as I'm concerned. There's some good players in that side, like Rooney, like Gylfi Sigurdsson, Tom Davies, Garner, Snidlin. You know, the back 4 should be all right. Hopefully, we're not playing a absolutely brilliant side, and it'll be interesting to see what we are like not playing an absolutely brilliant side. Whether, you know, the confidence is there for us to go on and win the game. I think if we win this game, I think the season could look a hell of a lot different, and fans suddenly get a lot more positive about the rest of the season. So hopefully we will. Hopefully we'll get the 3 points. Let me know your thoughts about our team in the comments. Would you change it? Who would you bring in? Who would you leave out? Would there be a temptation to leave Rooney out? Right, for you lovely Patreon viewers, the team, it's not much different. There's a couple of changes. Jordan Pickford obviously starts in goal. Right back, we think Martina. We think Koeman's going to pick Martina. We think he'll want an attacking right back, and for that reason he'll pick Martina and not John Joe Kenny. It's not who we'd pick, obviously, but the manager has his favourites. It's very clear, and one of them is Martina because he brought him. So we think Martina will start. As I said, it's not what we want. Alongside him is Michael Keane, as we said before, play every game. Alongside him, Ashley Williams. Get the feeling that he might just... another one he likes is that I think he likes Ashley Williams over Phil Jagielka. And if he thinks he's got the legs, this is a game he'll play him in. Again, it's not what we want. We're talking about the manager. He just tends to favour him over Phil Jagielka. Now, it might just be the swap again, but at some point he might want to get some continuity in that back 4, and he might think that Sunderland didn't push Ashley Williams that much, and it's an easy chance to keep him in the side. Maybe they'll start playing 2 games back to back and try and get a bit more continuity in the back 4 rather than playing 1 game and then out or back 3 or whatever. So we think he'll play Ashley Williams. Obviously Baines playing left back. The midfield is the same: Sneijder, Garner, Davies, and it's the same front 3. Maybe that's what we think he'll pick, whether it's a front 3 or whether he'll play Rooney and Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Davies off the right and Gylfi Sigurdsson off the left. That's up for interpretation. If Martina plays, or even John Joe Kenny plays, what allows you is whoever plays on the right to tuck in a little bit more. That's what wingbacks or full-backs who go forward allow you, and that's why they've become such a big thing, and that's why it's crazy that we haven't been using them properly or continue to use them properly. So that's the team we think he'll play: Jordan Pickford, Martina, Michael Keane, Ashley Williams, Leighton Baines, Morgan Sneijder, Garner, Tom Davies, Rooney, Gylfi Sigurdsson and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. If you agree, if you disagree, let me know your thoughts on either side, the team we've picked and the team Ronald Koeman picked. And which team do you prefer? Do you prefer our team, or do you prefer the team that we think Ronald Koeman will pick? At the end of the day, they're both sort of our teams, aren't they? But one's like the more positive one, and the one that's more negative is always Ronald Koeman's. We've set ourselves up here to win. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching Toffee TV. Thanks for joining us on Patreon as ever, and we'll see you later.